Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Aries and we're doing something different, yeah? So I thought, let's do another fun reading. What's coming towards you in spring? So I'll be pulling cards, 3 cards for March, April and May, and I'll put if I can talk, and I'll pull an oracle card for each month as well. Yeah, I thought that would be fun. And it's not just love. I'm not restricting it just to love. We'll just see what is coming towards you in general. Yeah, these are general readings. So if it doesn't resonate, leave it there. You can wait for a future reading, or you can check out any of the other readings on the channel. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, whatever you feel called. And also check out your yearly predictions reading on the channel, yeah, to see how your year is panning out. Is it matching up with what you are currently gone through or going through at the moment? Let me know in the comments section. Okay, let's get straight into it, shall we? Okay, Spirit, can I have 3 cards for Aries or what's coming towards them in the month of March, please? One more. What's coming towards them in March? One more card. Okay, we got that. Can I have 3 more cards of what's coming towards Aries in April, please? What's coming towards Aries in April? Okay. Let's take that one too. And for May, what's coming towards Aries in May? 3 cards, please, Spirit. Saw the King of Wands there, so if he makes an appearance again, we know that it's meant to come out. Oof. It was just 3 straight away. I don't know if that caught on the camera, but that was quite amazing to see. Bottom of the deck, we got the 8 of Swords. Being in your own way. And what's coming out there? Judgment. Spiritual awakening. Yeah? You can't prevent what's happening, Aries. So just allow it to be and know that you are supported and you are protected. Spirit, can I have an oracle card? What's coming towards Aries in March? What's coming towards Aries in March, please, Spirit? 1 oracle card, please. What's coming towards Aries? Doesn't want to come out. What's coming towards Aries in March, please, Spirit? I'll take that one. And one more. What's coming towards Aries in May? Ooh. We've got Yang there. If it comes out again, we know. There we go. Nice. Nice leading into summertime. And the Yang bottom of the deck. Yeah? Okay. So let's get straight into this. So let's do the reveal for March. We've got the Emperor, which is your energy, Aries. Yeah, the Emperor is your card. So this is clearly for you. Yeah, the Emperor is all about, he's a powerful being. And I say he, we both have masculine and feminine energy within us. Yeah, so take it how it resonates. So, but he's a commander. He's all 4 kings rolled into one. He can be a bit of a grouchy sod. He's very disciplined, very authoritarian, yeah? He requires the emperors to balance him out because he's, quite fiery, quite strict, and the emperors adds that lightness of touch, yeah? They balance each other out, but they bring different things to the table. But yes, he commands respect. He demands things a certain way. Yeah, he's not about the bullshit. Do not even come towards the emperor with any form of foolishness. 3 of Cups. fun, social activities, partying, friendships, all that good stuff. Community. Nice. I feel like in March, Aries, you're just like not about the bullshit. Not that you were ever before, frankly, but I think in March, you're just like, Three of Cups can be talking about dating as well. So I can take it one or two ways. That if you want to come and date me, come correct, yeah? Because you still have the Three of Swords here upright. So you still have a focus on past heartbreak, breakups that might be quite close in your mind. You might be thinking about, what you've gone through, what has just ended, and you don't quite feel like your normal self, your single self, because you still have that kind of relationship energy around you. I don't know if you can relate to that. I know that for myself, even when I've broken up with somebody and we're not together, but people still act like these are people that you don't know, they're strangers. They still see you as someone who's in a relationship. It takes a bit of time for you to release that kind of energy where people actually see, oh, this is a single lady, this is a single man. But I can also take with this reading that you're just out to have fun. Fun with your friends, as in fun with your girls, fun with your guys. You're not interested in pursuing anything romantic, yeah? Because you're still healing your heart. You're more about creating a community, finding your tribe, finding people with the same commonness of pictures as you, the same ambitions, the same goals, Finding people on your wavelength. That's what you're more inclined to think about in March, yeah? Especially as an emperor. Emperor is quite successful, prestigious, yeah? You may have had a lot of experiences where people, I'm not going to say beneath because that's judgmental, but they just weren't where you were. Their mindset weren't where you were at. They just didn't understand your way of life and what you wanted out of life. And in turn, they hurt you. So now you're looking and you're being more picky, be more decisive about, okay, who do I want in my circle? Who do I want surrounding me? Yeah. But just remember with the Eight of Swords here, do not block your blessings. Yeah. Do not judge everyone with the same brush. Yeah. Do not tar everyone the same brush. Yeah. Those who did not hurt you do not deserve their reactions. Obviously, keep your boundaries, but don't have a wall because not everyone is going to want to climb that. So let's go into April. We've got the Eight of Cups. We've got the Ten of Swords. We got the Ace of Pentacles. And we have building blocks in reverse, which in my head could be the breakdown of a foundation or, starting something new isn't happening right now. It's not time for you to start something new. Even though you've been offered a pentacle from the universe, but it's not time to put into motion. And I get that because what I'm hearing is there's a lot of revisions, a lot of discussions, going over things. If it's a contract of some matter, because this is a pentacle, if it's a job, think really closely and carefully before you sign on the dotted line, yeah? Because we are, I believe, Mercury retrograde is from the 14th of March to the 7th of April. So anything you sign may need to be revised or maybe rethought once the retrograde is over, yeah? And Venus retrograde is from the 1st of March to the 12th of April as well. And Venus is all about what we value. So what you value at the moment, what you may consider valuable, will most likely change once the retrogrades are over. So with that in mind, keep that in your back pocket. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling. Yeah? I'm having in my head walking away from a career. It may have fulfilled you at the time. We've got 8 cups, so maybe in 8 years. I don't know if it's 8 months, it could be 8 weeks. But you're walking away from it. You're walking away into the unknown. It could be that you haven't got anything lined up and you've decided, you know what? I just don't, I want to leave now. I've reached the moment where I'm like, it doesn't matter if I have nothing lined up. I know that I will find something eventually, but right now what's important to me is my peace of mind. And so this Venus retrograde could be highlighting that to you. You're thinking about what you value, and you value your health, your peace of mind, your life over this career. And you walk in faith. You're walking into the unknown, and you realize that Spirit will have your back. Yeah? Spirit will provide and will guide you. But just with my little bit of advice, I always would say, have something lined up before you leave a position. But if this is what you want to do, this is your choice, that's perfectly up to you. 10 of Swords, dramatic endings, yeah? If this is the case, you walk away and you've got nothing lined up, and you might feel like, oh, the story I'm getting in my head actually is you walk away under the understanding that there's something lined up for you. 10 of Swords, they give the position away. They stabbed you in the back. This could be someone, because 10 of Swords is not one slip up. There's multiple slips ups over time. And this could be someone who's quite inconsistent, they're in and out, they're not really a close friend, they might be an associate, they might be a work colleague. And I think the fact that you've entrusted so much importance in them to do this for you is a little bit of presumption, rose-tinted glasses. Like, I think this is a valuable lesson for you to learn, Aries, that not everyone has your best interests at heart, especially if it doesn't benefit them in any way. I'm hearing going to the highest bidder. So it's like they went with someone that would get them the biggest commission. I'm hearing a recruiter here. Yeah? They are not loyal. I'm hearing Chris Brown, these hoes ain't loyal. Yeah? It's like where the money reside, yeah? That's where they're going. And an offer comes in. An offer comes in as if out of nowhere. You're in the dark, you've walked away from everything, and this big shiny pentacle comes in. But it's up to you whether you trust it or whether you think, think things through. Don't think just because you have no options and you think, well, I'm desperate. Not desperate to take anything, Aries. But this, I'm seeing, this creates a portal, yeah? There's an offer which will lead you to another level. You could go up a level in your career, become more senior, get more experience. It's going to be hard work, Pentacles, strong, sturdy stuff, yeah? But with the building blocks in reverse, upright, 2 and 8, it's a 10. It's endings leading to new beginnings. The fact that it's reversed, it could be you go back to a role that you left behind. You're a good worker. They understand your predicament. They understood why you left. And you've been a loyal employee, and they decide, you know what, come back, and we can work something out. And in your head, you could go back, but you still have in your mind to go eventually, but not quite yet. Yeah, you're not stepping into something new quite yet. So this offer could be from a previous workplace, or it could be from a new place. It's in the unknown, but it is like the imagery I'm getting, even though this is garden, it's like you're in the desert and it's like a mirage. But as I said before, Aries, be careful. Read all the fine print. Get all the details. Yeah, make sure you're happy with everything before you sign on the dotted line. Yeah? But don't stand in your own way. Don't think you have to take something, that you're bound. This person, Eight of Swords, is not bound. Yeah, no one is holding them back. No one is stopping them from moving forward or going in a different direction. It's all in their head. We have the 5 for the Hierophant, which is all about change. The Hierophant is all about teaching. They're elevated in a position of authority and they are guiding others. Yeah? So don't think, if a position comes along where, as well what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles, it's quite prestigious. It's quite elevated. You may think you're not qualified for the role. You might get with the 8 of Swords, you feel imposter syndrome. I'm telling you to cut that out. Not that I would get this for you, Aries, but there must be an Aries out there that this resonates for you. Cut that out. Cut that shit out. They wouldn't have offered you the role if you weren't good enough. Yeah? But with the Yang card as well, don't be impulsive. Don't rush in. Fools rush in, yeah? Think things through. Take your time. But there's also an element of passion. It inspires you. It fires you up like this new role. Okay, let's go to May. So we've got Justice, High Priestess, the Devil, and Milk and Honey. What a combination. So I feel like in May, with the Justice card, things are being that were wrong are being righted. Yeah, you're getting justice. You're getting balance. The universe is balancing out things. Yeah, the retrogrades are over. Things are flattening out. Yeah, not so dramatic things going on, and things are working out in your favor. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Swords here in the hand and the Scales. And I feel this is from you being your authentic self. Yeah, you walked away, you were truthful, you weren't nasty, you just were like, I can't cope this way. High Priestess, yeah? Inner knowing, deep knowing. You knew what was right for you. You knew the right direction. Even though things didn't pan out one way, that just means that you weren't supposed to go in that direction, Aries, yeah? Even though it may have hurt like hell, you know deep down that it was for your highest good. You're not a victim. Things are not happening to you. Things are happening for you, yeah? And you totally are supported by the universe and by spirit. We've got the Devil here. The Devil talks about toxic cycles. With this underneath the Ace of Pentacles, don't feel like you have to take the offer. I said this earlier, like the Devil talks about, like on the image here, they're chained, but they're loosely chained. They have all the power. They believe the Devil has control over them, but the Devil doesn't. It's all in their head. They can remove themselves from this situation at any time. And I believe this is the same for you, Aries, yeah? If you have to take a back step, go back to an old position, fine. But just know you're not stuck there and you don't feel obligated that you have to stay there just because someone helped you out. Also, you don't feel like you have to take a position that is less than you just because you don't have anything at the moment. Yeah? There's always options and choices. You don't feel like you are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Don't feel like you're in a prison. Yeah? They feel imprisoned by the Devil. You have freedom. You are free to walk through this portal into this other side. It's up to you. And if you choose not to, it's up to you again. But don't feel like you don't have any options and you don't have any choices. Yeah? You have plenty. It's funny, it's been a tale of two different readings. There was a little bit of love, but here I feel like it's gone more into like career business. But we do have Milk and Honey. Milk and Honey talks about fun. You know, I always, when I see this card, I think of Dumbo, the Disney musical. Like, the story about Dumbo is quite bleak. You know, the relationship with his, taken away from his mother to be a circus performer, but he always found space for joy. He always brought joy from his smile, from his charisma, his playfulness, childlike energy. And I feel like with Milk and Honey, in spite of all of what is going on, the drama of the March and April months, you haven't lost your joy. You haven't lost your spark. You haven't lost your light, Aries, yeah? And I say that is a good way to go about things in life. Because life is never going to be always easy. It's not always going to be simple. Things will occur that you couldn't have envisioned or planned for. But just know that you can get through anything and to keep your light. And that doesn't mean being overly, toxically, unrealistically optimistic. Feel your feelings, but don't let them block you. Yeah? Have the feelings, but don't let them overwhelm you. Don't let them surround you, imprison you. Don't revel in them. Always make time for joy and happiness and lightness. Maybe as well in May, it starts to warm up. You're outside more, socializing with friends, taking up hobbies, perhaps going on a short trip away, a weekend away somewhere just to get out of the funk, to go somewhere new so life isn't so serious. Because Milk and Honey talks about lightness, fun. Life isn't so serious. Bring back the passion, the fire with Yang, yeah? Okay, Aries. I feel this is your reading and I really thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Hopefully it resonated with you. Let me know in the comments section if it did. Let me know. Hopefully it gave you some insights and confirmations that you required. And yeah, I will catch you next time.